Well, good morning guys. We're back to building a Kubo. It's been a few days of work have actually been going on where I haven't filmed. I've been so busy with life and birthday parties and things like that. So I've actually got quite a lot to show you in regards to what's been done. Obviously, I think we've still got a lot going on out here that has to be used for storage, everything like that. Here, would you help me by opening the windows and stuff in there a little bit? And then guys, I'm going to show you inside and we'll see exactly how it is. I'll get some lights on first actually as well. Okay, so this is what we're looking at guys. And pretty much all the tiles are now done. Every single one. I believe there's grouting just being put on the last final bits in the corner, but everywhere is dried. It's done yesterday, so it's ready to be sort of done that way. There has been water pipe put in here, so that's laid underneath and then it goes out over there outside this part and then outside. I believe our water pipe for the sink waste will be going out that way and towards the front, but we need to get a pipe for that, a PVC pipe. Also this TV unit, TV storage, whatever, it arrived. And I built that last night actually, so that's pretty cool too. That'll be going over here in that corner, and then the bed etc will be going over here, as I've already mentioned anyway. Also there are a few tiles that were left over. There were quite a few actually, so I believe that they can actually be used to be put on these parts here in the windows, which is absolutely great. Like it can go over in that one too, and I believe there's enough. I think that they take free, just under free each here, and yeah, that'll be great. So that's pretty much where we stand. It's a possibility that we need to get a few more materials for the sink. Obviously I mentioned earlier too. Do you like chili? Do you like chili? Do you want more chili? There you go. A cat that eats chili. Where would you get it? A cat that eats chili. Isn't that crazy? So we're going to start off by having a little bit of breakfast. It turns out that we do need the PVC piping and that we will probably be heading to the market quite soon. Hopefully guys, hopefully, fingers crossed, we should be able to actually move in by the end of the day. Tomorrow's Sunday, which means Patrick doesn't work tomorrow anyway. It's always his day off. But I think today the grouting's being done, tiles are all set. The water, hopefully we can get all of that done. There's a few holes that need dug and everything. And then there's 3 taps need to be connected. What else? We need the piping, that's what we're going to go and get. And then possibly painting. There's a little bit of paint that should be done. And then after that, there are 2 curtain poles and a blind to be put up. And then the curtains threaded. But, you know, there's painting and all, so it's the timing of everything we've got to do. So I'm kind of hoping that that is going to be by the end of the day, because now the grouting and the tiles are nearly done, and the water can be started to be affixed everywhere. And then by the time we get back, maybe all the pipes will be ready to connect the wastage pipe. So yeah, it's exciting. So we're getting some of the holes put in for our tops guys. Pretty much we have 2 different parts of our top. One hot, one cold. That's pretty much what these in there doing now. Now we're not having hot and cold, it's literally for the top door. It goes hot and cold. So if you move it, it will change pipes and it needs both. So that no matter what direction you have on the top, it will, you know, still come out. I'll show you what I mean. So like this, comes out that way, and then that way, it changes pipe. Okay, so this is our setup here. Do you want to demonstrate it?
Yeah.
So none of it is actually working yet. It's not plugged in, but we do have the cooker here. That's where our cooking area is going to be. Open that drawer up again on this one, yeah. And then underneath we've seen this one. So that's what I meant about the hot and the cold options, but obviously we don't have that. But they're both on because they both need to be on for the direction of the tap I showed you earlier too. So that's good too. Then over here, you can kind of see the TV area coming into fruition now. And this one, would you see how weird this is, guys? In fact, would you like to show them how these all open? Oh, okay, so that's kind of normal looking. That is kind of normal. That side also a bit normal. Now this is where it gets a bit weird because they open in a way that I didn't think, you know, they would open. But there you go. Whenever we were building this, we thought we maybe put the back on the wrong way. But it turns out that we probably didn't, because this is like the part where you'd have, I don't know, bits and bobs with leads that go out the back and then need to go up the front, you know, into the back of the TV or whatever. So I think that that's right. Not bad, guys. I think it was like £20 altogether for this one, which is actually kind of good in the world comparison of what they would cost online, you know, for the UK or anywhere else. It's not like food. Food here pretty much costs the same, but stuff like this and shaving blades cost less. That's what I've found so far anyway. What the heck, guys? There's a water pipe. Anne, where are you?
I'm here.
Oh.
I'm asking you if there the tap.
Here you are.
There?
Our tap.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is important. So we need to know for our showering and stuff.
Where side?
Let's see. Could it be? Yeah, maybe here. Something like that. What do you think, Anne? Does that look okay to you?
Yeah.
Yes, guys, our tap is going to be there, and we're going to have it tap outside, obviously. That's going to be really, really good. I know it's only a tap outside, but whenever you don't have it for a while, you're just like, this is going to be so good. And we've went for the two sort of nozzles, so whenever this one's down, holy crap, there's so many ants here, it's unreal. But yeah, guys, what do you say? So like that, we can have a shower wee bit attachment in it all the time. Yeah.
Do cut this one to put push there to become strong. This one, the top, this one. It's okay.
To cut it?
Yeah. To put there, to dig there.
Yeah. Can we have one of these in the ground too?
For what?
For to attach a shower too.
Huh?
It needs to be that high.
Ganyan kataas lang. Yeah, ganyan yung putulin mo. Yan,
And then I could attach, like I could buy one and then put it in there and then somehow get it attached here
okay.
to the top and then put it beside that. And then, yeah, have a shower, like, that's a good idea, I think. And then we're not wasting the materials that we accidentally got.
Pwede rin siguro. Ay, hindi! Kasi nga ipabaon niya sa may iba yan niya, siyempre yung...
Ay, iba yung ano niya ito?
Yeah, this one will probably be, if this one is down here, so that'll be like wherever here you put it. And then the shower one will be maybe like here. Like just beside it maybe, somewhere like that. And then stand like that.
How long? This side?
Maybe, just whatever. I need to see the height of it more. We have a tap, guys. We have a tap. Wait. Okay, so it just needs to be a bit higher than me, like there.
Or going up a little bit. Yeah?
Okay.
It's good, I think.
Yeah, that'll carry on it. Yeah, that's great then. Cool. Okay guys, so we literally have just been told we need a different part to connect the water for our Kubo. So what we're doing is we're heading to the market to go to the construction place to then also order some cement as well. We need that for the shower, as we were looking at earlier, the shower pole to be going into the ground. There's a few more. What else do we need on out of there for our Kubo? It's cement. Teflon?
Yeah.
What's that?
For the metal.
Oh, okay, to make it not leak.
Yeah.
So So for all our connections, we need more connections. Then we need cement for quite a few things. Are we getting the cement for our posts as well?
Yeah.
And then we need to order sand separately and stuff like that. So there's quite a few wee bits and bobs that we still need to get from there. Alright guys, so we've made it here to get the materials for our Kubo actually. So there's actually more that we need to get in regards to wood for the front door. That's actually not from this specific place, but we have passed that. It's a school that we pass on the way. But the thing is, we might need to actually get like a tricycle or something for that, because this place can deliver the stuff that we buy from here, but obviously we can't get the wood from here at the moment because they just don't sell that. So yeah, we'll get what we can from here first and foremost. Bye. Okay guys, so I've made it back to the market stall. What we've ended up getting from the Jag store to top up the good old popple stock, that stuff there, it's like apple juice and then some like ice pops and pulveron all in there. We've also got some sealant, for that is actually to put on the bottom of where the tiles will go on a shelf on the windows. So that will pretty much do that, along with an extra tube to maybe do any corners where it has cracks in it or joins that need to be sealed pretty much. And then of course, the thing I'm most happy about actually is the light bulbs, 5 of these. We were actually able to test them out in the shop first. They're only 10 watts, which means low energy consumption, and they are quite bright too. Actually, it says it's 1 star out of 5 there, but it's LED, right? And it's 10 watts, which is less than what it would be if it was a 15 watt one.
The other one, the big one?
No, like a 15 watt bulb, and if it isn't an LED one. Anyway guys, yeah, no, it's low consumption, but maybe it's per rating for an LED bulb. I don't know, let me know about that. That's kind of strange after saying that. But no, we're chilling out here, selling Easter apples. We've got some nice purple ones, some white ones, and some saging and then bamboo shoots and etc. Good old banana hearts, you need them. And yeah, we're just pretty much waiting to head back now to see what the update is on the water. Okay guys, so we've got back after being to the hardware shop, and we've actually been delivered already. So a lot of other stuff for Anne's mother and father's home has been delivered, but that is not what we are using today, because this one on the Kubo is going to be used for the water. So how many pieces is this?
4.
4 pieces.
Yeah.
4 pieces of this, and that is pretty much going to be used as our drainage for our sink. Along with that, we need some wee bends and grooves and some of that white tape there to make connections go a bit smoother. This is a valve, isn't it? And this valve is going to be used so that we can isolate our water connection from the other water connection in this property, so that we have separate connections. If there's anything wrong with the pipes, we can turn this off.
Yeah.
And get it fixed and things like that.
Can you get
So,
cement?
oh, we did get cement. We got the
Yeah.
tough cement over there. It's a bit more expensive than usual, but apparently it's tougher. It says so on the packet anyway. But over here, we'll see exactly what's been going on. We've actually had a little bit of decking work that's been done too. So we'll go and have a look at that. We have opted for a diamond shape. It's quite a big diamond, but there is also going to be a little diamond going within that over there. So this is a good example. This is the outside of it. So this is, I suppose, step 2. This being over here, step 1, getting all those ones that way. Have we got the wrong material?
No, I'm asking if good thickness.
Is it? Yeah, it is. It's okay. And is this one okay, Patrick? This? Yeah. Oh, good, brilliant. Okay, so step 1, step 2, then over here, guys, you can actually see, no, this is also step 2 here. So basically the inside, we're going to have another diamond shape of the bamboo in there, which is pretty cool too. Obviously we know from earlier that we've marked this area out for the tap/shower area, and this pole has now going to be cut then. We've got it marked from earlier, obviously, into that shape to hold that shower head once we get that delivered. So I'll check out in here, see if anything has also changed. I don't think it has from what I've shown you before. We can actually get the light bulbs put in, so that's actually what we're going to do now and see how bright this place will get. Okay guys, here that light's really good by the way on for the terrace, for this. It's actually really, really bright. Yeah guys, wait, do you see? Oh, 3, 2, 1. So, we have got mostly everything in the right place. We still need to paint a little bit, but there is what we're looking like. So we've got our lovely fridge in the corner, we've got our sink and our space there, still painting, so we can't take all this off just yet. Still waiting on a TV to arrive, which is going to be great. That'll go over here obviously. But we're just sort of getting things sorted out. Now there's quite some special things that have arrived in the post, in the mail as you may call it. So I have missed a lot of this stuff guys, wait till you see. So I've actually never ever tried this. Now, a Nestle Trix Fruity Shaped cereal. WTF, did I know? I did not know. I've never tried that, so I'm very, very looking forward to trying that one. So that's absolutely great. This one, I've tried once last year, 2 years ago nearly in Iloilo. Possibly the chocolate one I tried. It is pretty good. Yeah, it's the best you can get, I think. Like, and it's been so long, I'll probably really like it anyway. So that one there too. And chocolate. So these are Dylan's special treats that Dylan loves. So there we go. Speaking in third person, what the heck. But guys, this is the most important one. And I will pass my camera over to you so I can do the honours. I will go. Is the light good there? I don't know yet.
Yeah, it's still.
Are you sure?
This one, it's okay too.
That's better, is it?
Yeah.
Right. So this one, it has been since I left the UK. I haven't had this. And I hope it's arrived okay. I hope it's not broken or damaged or went bad or whatever way you call that. It can't really break actually. But I've got everything set up over there ready to try it out. Can't smell it yet. But I'm super excited. Very excited guys. Can you hear how loud those whatever those are?
Yeah. I think crickets.
The crickets.
Yeah.
It's quite nice as well, but yeah, anyway. So, I had a friend who visited the UK recently, but he sent me a message about a guy who was doing Balkan boxes or something.
Balikbayan box.
Yeah, and I was like, oh no, I can't ask him now to bring me this, because it was like he sent me the box idea, so it was like, you know. Anyway, oh my goodness, I've got a box within a box. So I couldn't get anyone to bring this over to me, and I didn't know that you could get it off Lazada, which you actually can. Like, I couldn't believe it. It's about a third more in price now than if you get it in the UK, but it is from the UK. And it's tea, guys. It's proper tea. It's Yorkshire tea. I think 100 bags. Yeah, 100 bags. It's like, let's have a proper brew. A rich and refreshing classic black tea. So that's actually looking really well. There's tea that's spilt out in it though. Oh my goodness, the smell of the tea, but it's so good. So pretty much, Anne's never tried this, and neither has her brother John Mark. So what I'm going to do, like any UK Irishman should, whenever people are visiting their home, is I'm going to offer them a cup of tea, and that's how we're going to end the day. Stay tuned and we'll get this made, guys. Okay guys, there was quite a bit of the black tea on the outside, so my hopes of Will it still be okay? Wow. So it looks weird, show them this. It looks different actually than the bags you get in the UK. I think it is designed for import, these ones, because for like, they've got this little Yorkshire tea thing on. The ones I get in the UK, they don't have that, but it smells. I can tell by the smell, it is the same. So, yeah, we're gonna have a cup of tea. Let's get these boiled, and we will use them. I'll make a cup of tea.
Sige.
How do you make a cup of tea?
I think not yet boiled that.
It's not, no, I didn't put it on. I wanted it all to be ready for the time. So I'm just doing that. Oh, I need to get my third cup. It's going to take a while getting used to everything. I'm just going to assume that you and your brother are going to like it extra sugary, right? Because me personally, I will have one big sugar, but I'm going to give you and your brother 1.5 maybe.
Maybe.
Okay. So you make tea, this is for you watching, this is for you to learn, okay? You make tea, you put your sugar in first, right?
Yeah.
Sugar, any UK people watching or Filipino people that like tea, sugar in first, then your tea bag. At the end, after it's sat there for a few minutes, like at least 5 minutes, then you put your milk in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, now I know how to make your tea.
Yes, you do indeed. There. There. And the third bag, of course. I'll see, I might be able to get more use out of one bag, but for the first one, I'll do it an authentic bag each. Okay? Okay. Now we wait. Okay, guy. Okay, guy. I'm too excited. Okay, guys, right, I've made the tea. It's all over there. We've got John Mark and Tom Tom is here also. And now we're going to have our tea. So, guys, biscuits. You have to dip a biscuit into your tea. And this is the best way to enjoy a tea. Alright. So, yeah, graham crackers. Yeah, very good. They're like the rich tea that you get. Right on. Right, take your tea. So, there you go, both of yours. These two, I think.
This is mine?
Yes, it's very hot. And, yep. So let's, yep, but you have to dip your biscuit in and then try it. Like, it's like how Filipinos dip bread into coffee, because we don't do that in the UK. But you get biscuits and you dip it into tea. Rose, stop it. Right. So pretty much you just do that. Not too long. And then you just eat it. Let's see what a tea biscuit is like, guys. It's very nice. It reminds me of home. Like a biscuit dipped in tea, and this is like a rich tea. But like, I don't know, gingery. Get you out! Shh. Rose, out! Come on. Right, a sip of tea. Will you hold this for me? Oh, here, what do you think?
Still good.
Yeah? But you haven't tried the actual tea drink, have you? It might be hot. Maybe hot.
No.
It's very hot. But you like it with this biscuit dipped in?
Yeah.
Yeah, here. I need to try tea. Okay. Right, guys. I need to sit down for this moment. And over into the good light. It deserves the best light. It deserves good light. Right by one of these things, actually. Look at these guys. They're like the Edison bedside light bulb things. Right.
Ah.
The aroma is so good. Oh my flipping goodness, guys. Oh, it's just like home. I've never really thought about that so much. It reminds me of being in England with my stepfather whenever he was with my mum. and just like being at the Lake District, it reminds me of having a big walk, a bridge walk, and you know, you get your flask filled up with tea, and you know, you sit and you stop on a bench and have a biscuit. It reminds me just of being in a car journey too, with a flask of tea, just that sort of like homely, let's stop for a break, have a break, and then you have your tea. This is what that is. Yeah, here guys, cheers. A tea cheers. Bro, cheers. Yes. Hot tea. Alright, that's us. Until next time guys, I'm going to enjoy my tea with my bros and my girlfriend. Catch you later.
Bye, Philippines.
Goodbye Philippines.